Hello everyone. Today I'll be showing you how to sign 61 words in American Sign Language. So yeah, let's do this together and practice and get better at it. So the first word I'll be teaching you is the word hello. Hello, it's like a salute. So that goes from your right eyebrow to the outside. So this is hello. Thank you is like a flying kiss. Thank you. Then help. So you make a thumbs up sign with your dominant hand, minus the right hand, and then you open your hand like so, place them together, and then you bring it up. So this is help. Okay? Then next one is food. So food is just like the action that we do to eat food. Food. And eat is also another word with the same action, eat. So the way a deaf person would know the difference between two of the words is by looking or watching our lip movements. So when we say food, we're using a different lip movement than when we are saying eat. Okay? The next word is boy. So this is boy. Okay? Boy. And girl is like so. You're striking the chin with your thumb. This is a girl. The next word is friend. So friend is like this. You do this twice, or you interchange the positions. Okay? So that is a friend. And family. Family is always a circle of close people, right? So you form two F's for family, and then you go around in a circle or move around in a circle. And this is a family. Next one is father. So father, we always like to think of him being the head of the family. So you start, you do this. It is close to your head. And the mother is basically the same thing, but you go close to your mouth, next to your chin. So the way I like to remember the difference between two of the words is mother starts with the letter M, so does the word mouth. So remember that. Keep it close to your mouth. So this is father, mother. All right? Very good. The next one is name. Name is it's like chopsticks. Yeah, when we were kids, we used to play them. So yeah, this is name. Okay? You strike twice. 1, 2. The next one is God. So it's like a division sign. So it goes all the way from your forehead down. So I like to think of it as God having to deal with both the good and the bad people. All right. Next is the word drink. So it's just like the action for the word, just like the action that we use to show a person that we are drinking something. So this is drink. And next one is drive. Drive is like you're turning the steering wheel of a car. This is drive. Then is please. Please is like this. You rub twice. Okay? This is please. And the way I like to remember the difference between please and sorry, because sorry is like this. It's a closed fist. And please is an open palm. So whenever we ask a person for please, we always like to ask them, can you please, you always show this sign, right? Can you please get me a bag of vegetables or fruits? Or can you please get me cup of water? So you always open your palm for please. So do that for please, but close your fist for sorry. Then next one is play. So play, make two Y's, and then turn them like this. So don't turn it like, don't do something like this, because this is not play. You turn it like this. This is play. Okay? The next one is C. So form the peace sign again. And this is for two eyes. That's why you're forming the number 2. And you're going to point to your right eye or your cheek and then outside. So you're seeing things with your 2 eyes. You're seeing your surroundings. So your surroundings. The next one is the word school. This was easy for me to remember because in schools, teacher always says silence. Everyone be quiet, right? So this is school. So this is not school. This is not school. Okay, it should be like this. It should be like a cross, and then you tap twice. This is school. The next one is woman. So woman, you do something like this where your thumb meets your cheek, and then it goes down, where you open up your hand. Yeah. So this is woman. Okay. The next one is remember. Remember is always taking the information from your head and bringing it outside, right? Whether you're writing an exam or whether you need to talk to a person and you need to remember their name. So you're taking the information from your head and bringing it outside. So think of it as connecting information. Okay? This is remember. The next one is slow. So slow is like this. You're slowly rubbing your arm with your right hand or your dominant hand. This is slow. The next one is take. Take is similar to the action itself. Take. So take. Let's take. Water. Make a W sign or letter with your dominant hand. Okay, and do this. Where your nails, where your hand that has the side that has the nails is facing this side, your right side, and the open palm is facing this side. So you strike twice, and that's water. Okay, water. Mother, we already did mother, so yeah, we're fine with that. Work. Whenever we think of work, we think of making it on time, and we always try to look at our watch, right? So think of having our watch over here on our right wrist, because I'm right-handed, and then with your left hand, you make a fist, and then you strike twice. This is work. Okay? Work. The next one is walk. So walking, you're basically imitating the position of your feet, like so. So first you start with your right hand slightly above or slightly raised than your left hand, because when you walk, you're always raising a leg, raising a leg to take a step, right? So over here in sign language, because I'm right-handed, I'll be raising my right hand a little bit. So this is 1, and then you interchange the position, 2, 3, where you reach a level place. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's walk. Next one is fast. I like to think of fast as you're in a running race, especially Olympics, and they'll be shooting a gun to commence the start of a race, right? So make 2 guns with your hand. Don't do this, okay? Just one hand. Just one hand. Just one finger. So make 2 guns, and then you're pulling the trigger. So this is gun, okay? That was fast. You basically show the action of pulling the trigger of a gun, but that's fast. So in a race, you want to run fast. Think of it that way. The next one is dance. So dance, make of the floor or your surface with your palm, with your left palm, and then this is your 2 legs. What you're going to do is you're going to rock it sideways. So you see my palm. I'm not going to rock it like this or like that. That's at an angle. I'll be rocking it sideways like so. Okay, I also will not be doing this. This is not dance. So make sure the long side is, make sure your palm is horizontal, like so, and not like this, like you're asking someone, please give me something. No, it's not like that. You should make it straight like this. Yeah, and then do this. Swing from sides to sides, because that's what dancing is, right? You're moving from one position to another. The next one is the word sing. So again, think of this now as your book, and We see people when they're leading song service, what do they like to do? They like to move their hands, right? So just do this 1, 2, and 3. That's enough for song. So let's do it again. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? 1, 2, and 3. That's song. Or that's to sing. Sorry, that's to sing. And pen. Pen is another easy word. It's basically having a book in front of you or a paper, and you're always going to start from your finger side, like so, not from your thumb side, but from your finger side. You're going to hold something like this, and then you're going to go straight. So this is pen. Okay, this is pen. The next one is phone. We like to do this, we still use this action, right? When someone is on a phone and we don't want to interrupt them, we use this for phone. So this is phone. And pray is like this. Pray, just like the action of clasping our hands together. Pray. Cold. When you are feeling cold, you like to wrap yourself with a blanket, put on your jacket. So you should show that same action, like cold, and have a sad expression, because this is an emotion word. Cold. The next one is happy. Happy is you're really happy, and there's a lot of emotions that are actually going, okay, through your body. Happy, you're up, you're always positive, yeah, you're happy, and you're joyful. So sad is like this. This is sad. You're depressed, you're down. Happy is up, and sad is down. Okay, good. Next one is the word teach. So this is the word teach. So you're basically, when you think of the word teach, a person who teaches, what do they usually do? They try to bring out the information from their head to the surroundings or to their students. Okay, so this is the word teach. Teach, okay? This is a word for, or sign for person. So person. So this is teach, and then there's person. So teacher is basically a person who teaches. So teach and person together. So do not forget the order of doing things. Do not do person first and then teach, because I think that's going to mess it up. You're going to do teach first and then person for teacher. The next one is sick. So whenever we have a fever, we have really high temperatures in our forehead, and our mummies like to put cold, put a cloth that's wet in cold water on our forehead to reduce our temperatures and all that stuff, right? So it's always pointing to your forehead and with your middle finger. So this is sick. So you're pointing to your forehead with your middle finger, and that is sick. The next one is question. So you basically draw a question mark in the air. So question, that's question. Then frustrated. So when someone is really frustrated, they sometimes use bad words, right? But as children of God, we don't want to say those bad words. So the sign for frustrated is basically covering your mouth. And the point to remember is that your palm should be always facing outwards. It shouldn't be like this. It should be like this. That's frustrated. Okay, so big is like this. This is big. Okay, this is big, and this is small. So big and small. Then a hug. So hug is like this. It's just like you're hugging someone. Okay, this is hug. And bed is the sign we use to show for sleep. Okay, this is bed. And let's learn another 10 set of words. The first one in that list is no. So no is like this. No. Okay? No. It's an emotion word. So you're supposed to have a sad emotion in your face and move from side to side as if you were nodding a no. And then join these fingers, 3 fingers together. Okay? That's no. Yes is you're really happy, and then you're showing that on your face as well, and then you're moving your wrist in the shape of basically the sign or the shape of knocking a door or something. So the way I like to remember yes is whenever Jesus knocks in our hearts, we always want to say yes, come in, right? So think of this as Jesus knocking in our in the doors of our heart, and we want to say yes. So yes, okay, the happy face. Like is basically, like teacher Selena had taught us, pulling the strings from our heart. So this is like. So don't like is you're taking it from your heart and you're throwing it. And don't like, you're supposed to have the expression that she really emphasized that day. So don't like. Okay? Don't like. Then don't have is don't have. Okay? Don't have. That's don't have. Okay? Very good. And then can. Can, you're starting from the top to the bottom. So can. Okay? Something like this. Can. And again is when this side is basically your palm, but your palm or your the nail side is facing you, or upside. Sorry, the nail side is facing up, and your palm open. The open side is facing down, like so, and then you're hitting it against your other palm, and that is again. Then more is like this. This is more, okay? If is basically the letter I on your cheek, if. And then no is basically pointing to your head, no. So that's it. We learned 61 words. So yeah, practice and everything will go smoothly. Have a good day.